Howdy folks, welcome back to Pokemon the Trading Card Game. I didn't mention this music. It's also pretty funky. Alright, let's get right in. Hey John. This is the Fire Club, where guys with a burning passion for Pokemon trading cards get together for heated duels. Join the fiery fun. Heck yeah, sir. Let's heat it up with the Anger deck. This guy kind of looks like someone who would have an Anger deck. Let's see. Alright, I think Squirtle's the right choice to lead. Even though Seal has more HP, Squirtle does more for a single energy. Plus, I'd love to wait and get Dewgong more than I'd like to wait to get Blastoise, just because of how long that would take. Alright, great. Starting with the tails. Oh, he starts with a Cubone. Of course he starts with a Cubone. Don't sit here crying at me. Let's just get this bill rolling so I can see what else is going on here. Alright, just a lot of energy. That's fine. Great. We'll get to start damaging him next turn. Although, he's already equipped a fighting energy to it, so he might be trying to actually use... Yep. Looks like he's actually trying to use Rage here. That's fine. He can do that. Right, that's all I got. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get hit with a 20 power Rage next turn, which will knock us out the following turn if we don't paralyze. Ooh, I wonder what he's looking for. I hope it wasn't a Doduo. Alright, well let's try to handicap him a bit here. Oh, nice. We'll be able to take him out next turn if we switch to Machop. But if we switch to Machop, then he'll just switch to Doduo and we're going to be in another standstill. So, yeah. Not the greatest idea. We can still hope for a Dewgong here. Cool. Alright. So this Cubone probably went down a little bit easier than most Cubones on the first battle go. Not great. Ooh, I like that Arcanine art. Anytime the art isn't the base Ken Sugimori artwork, I definitely really enjoy it. Just because it's different. Not because it's better, just because it's different. Okay, we can hope for a Dewgong a little bit better with this. Never mind. Flip and a miss. But hey, you know what? We might be able to get a Dewgong on the prize. Or an Oak. We got like 3 of those in our deck now. Energy Search. That's not as exciting as it could be. Yeah, this will hurt if we get to heads, that's for sure. Alright. Well, we'll switch to our other Squirtle. See what happens here. Unless I draw a Dewgong. No. Okay, so this is going to start doing some double damage to this Arcanine, so you gotta watch out. And he can't retreat when it's paralyzed. I think. Yep. It's always good to see the computer draw and then end their turn. It's exactly what you want to see. Guess I'll get that Machop ready for something. Poor guy. I bet he's being as upset as I am when I play. And the opponent keeps getting heads. This game needs to have like a true anger feature for AI, where they flip the table eventually. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever gotten that mad at a game that I wanted to flip the table, but that definitely happened at a tournament I was at once, where I was admittedly using a very rude combo deck that essentially my turn never ends because I keep playing cards infinitely. And so eventually the timer just runs out, and I effectively win because I'm ahead of the other player in the game that we were playing. And I did this to one guy, the poor guy, and yeah, he lost pretty unceremoniously. He was very upset. It was a round-robin style tournament, and so he was still in the tournament. He wasn't knocked out or anything, but he was so upset he left the tournament for that day. Because I think he knew that even if he made it to the finals, that I would be there too, and there would be another a repeat of that match. So that's my crowning achievement, is I made a guy twice my age rage quit out of a tournament room because I used a rude deck. Again, I take some of the fall for that, for being so mean to him there. But at the same time, it's just a children's card game, my guy. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. That's kind of the only good story I have about me back in the days when I went to tournaments at my local card game store. It wasn't even a local card game store, to be honest with you. We had to drive, me and my brother, like 3 hours just to get there. And one time when we drove over that way, his truck broke down, which was about time. It was like a 25-year-old truck that had seen some pretty heavy use. And yeah, sure enough, it broke down and we were stuck there. We had to get a hotel, and it was a bad day. He wasn't having a good time. I wasn't having a good time because he wasn't having a good time. You know how it goes. Okay. Can I get a dugong, please? I got like every other cool thing in my deck but a dugong. I'm not gonna Professor Oak for it, because I don't need it. Not yet. I'll need it next turn, but not right now. I should have seen that one coming. This is a little problematic. It hurts to throw that Blastoise away, but to have to wait for a Squirtle and then that and then that, no, I don't plan on doing that. Oh my gosh, I just want... This might be a really bad decision on my part, but I really want that, Dugong. Thank you. Alright, and we're gonna Ice Beam just because it is doing Rage. And I don't want to risk getting hit with a 60 attack Rage by doing 50 damage to it now. Looks like it may have outsmarted me anyway. That's okay. My other Dugong's ready. My Machop's ready. Although that's not going to do much to him. I guess with that defender, I'm gonna have to use an Ice Beam again and just hope for a heads. And even if not, I've reduced the damage that he would deal to me by, 20. So... Youch. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. Oh, good. Alright, so we only got one more prize to get. And he sent out a Pokemon that has no... Ooh, can we gust a wind to something that's almost dead? I think we can. I think we can. Hey, folks. This has been How to Defeat a Guy in 11 easy minutes. What a big fat loser, John. Yeah, that was really hot. You're the greatest. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You might be a cool guy. Although I think if you... Ooh... I think if you refuse to battle him after engaging with him, oh my gosh. Alright, folks, I have to do something right now. Okay. So, we've traded this girl now, a Clefairy and an Oddish. And she really likes that Oddish, or that Clefairy, so she's not going to... trade with us right now, but what we're going to do is we're going to reset the game, so I'll catch you back in a few seconds. Hold on. Sit tight. Don't worry. I'll be back. See, folks, I told you. It's not that bad. I'll be right here. Okay. Now, she wants a Charizard to light her fire. And she'll give us a Blastoise if we'll give her a Charizard. And you know what? I'm so crazy, I'll do it. I wish it was a promo-looking Blastoise, but I'll take it. Okay, so we have just tripled the amount of Blastoise in our deck now. Which is fantastic. It also means we can get rid of these Staryus, because those are probably no longer going to be helpful in our pursuit for Blastoise dominance. We still don't have energy retrieval, but we'll get there. Oh, I guess also Imakuni will show up again. Keep an eye out for him. Okay. Hey, John. Fire Pokemon. Alright, let's do them. I told you both their names are John. He's one cool trainer. So I think the canon name, if you want to even think that this game is canon, for the main character here is Mark. And in the game's sequel, which was never brought over to the US, there's a girl character you can play as too, which I really enjoy. So if I play the second one, I'll play as her. But her name's Mint, which I always thought, that's a cute name. So, might have to go do that. Well, this fight looks like it might be a little bit easy, even though I don't have any bench Pokemon. Alright, it looks like it got a little bit easier. Oh, it's gonna try to attack me, though. It can try, if it wants. We'll see if it succeeds. Oh, perfect. Okay. So this Squirtle is going to evolve quite handily next turn. And then that Professor Oak might ensure it evolves the turn following. Okay, so now what I want to get in this deck is, for one, I would like to see more Hitmonchans, but that's okay, we don't need them. I'd like to see more Articunos, Magikarps. We could do more Seals. That might be cool too. We'll see about that. Alright, I'm going to go search out a Water Energy, even though I have plenty of fighting energy. Because I want to reduce the amount of cards in my deck, so when I use Professor Oak, I have a higher chance of finding Blastoise. It didn't work. However, just note that it could work. Alright, he's getting a Vulpix set up there. We're just gonna have to stop that where it's at. Oh, he's only got Vulpixes for days. Hey, you know what though? I appreciate that style. Vulpixes for days is, for one, great band name. But also not a bad lifestyle. Alright, he's gonna try to set up his other Vulpix. We'll see how well that goes for him. Pick up another prize. Alright. Gonna do a Confuse Ray. Oh, bad luck. Bad luck, my friend. Truthfully. Truly, truly, truly. Bad luck. Very bad luck. This is unnecessary, but again, you know, if you can't flaunt it, what's the point in playing? Also, this is the last battle of the episode, and we're a little short on time, so I figure, I'll pump it up a notch. Perfect. Exactly where we want him. Okay, that means Ken is going to be in a bad spot here in the next episode with our 3 Blastoise. Now, Ken has a lot of annoying Pokemon, but hopefully mitigate that a bit with the Pokemon that we have now. Ooh, another Scyther. Magmar's not bad either. Defender's great. Alright, a lot of cool cards in that pack. A Doug Trio. I've been wondering where all those were. Come on, people, say fire Pokemon. Alright, everybody in the chat, please say fire Pokemon. Okay. You will need many cards in order to inherit the legendary cards. It seems you have collected many cards. Let's begin our duel. Not yet, Ken. Don't douse my burning desire for competition. Well, you heard the man. Check us out next time on Let's Play Pokemon, the trading card game, where we fight Ken.